What is going on, guys? This is a Wi-Fi battle that I had against Jimmy. His channel is the Nintendo Fan for the win. You're probably already aware of his channel because he's got some awesome videos, but he challenged me to a Wi-Fi battle and I was like, alright, let's do it. So let's see how this happens. The beginning kind of turns out shitty for me, but the match was overall pretty good. So he leads off with his Meow Stick, and I just decided to lead off with my usual Mamoswine because I was like, I still don't have any more damn pokes to like make a new team, but I'm working on that, so eventually, alright, I promise. So he's gonna set up a light screen first turn. I know that he can't really kill me, so I might as well just throw up them young stealth cocks real quick and just, you know, get the hell out of there. I don't know what this Meow Stick wants to do. I would assume he wants to set up the reflect or something, so I'm gonna go into Dick Pinch and try to, you know, perhaps, you know, absorb a Psychic and then just kill with an X-Scissor, but the Psychic does way too much damage with that critical hit, and Pinsir is not really enjoying that. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve, turn into a, you know, Dick Cutter real quick, fucking like Dick Demolisher. Not even pinch anymore. He goes for the Thunder Wave, which kind of sucks, and I'm just like sitting here like, please don't get paralyzed, Pinsir. Don't get paralyzed, and he gets paralyzed. Wouldn't you know it? So that's kind of shitty. Pinsir dies to a Dark Pulse, and I'm already losing. You know, I already lost my Pinsir, which kind of sucks because Pinsir's usually my late game sweeper. I don't know. We're looking at his team though. Pinsir wouldn't have came in that much handy, I guess. So yeah, I bring Face Paint out. Just try to go for the Earthquake as he predicts that and switches into his Togekiss, and I was like, well, shit. Togekisses can be really annoying with the flinch hacks. You know, the whole thing. Those little stupid white assholes do. I don't know. The light screen wears off, which didn't really matter. I don't know why he didn't set up a reflect. I was kind of wondering. I don't know. I'm gonna go into Stevie just to pretty much eat up all his special attacks. He decides to go for the Ancient Power, which is kind of interesting. Togekiss has the ability to like get the secondary effects on moves more often, so the Ancient Power, he has the chance to get the +1 in all of his stats. So he goes for it again, keeps trying to get it, and I go for the Substitute. He doesn't get the stat boost, so that's good for me. I know he can't really break my Substitute with shit, so I'm pretty much chilling out here. Now I decide I can't really hurt this thing at all, so I have to go for the Toxic as he goes for the Baton Pass and pretty much switches into his Excadrill, fearing my Toxic, I suppose. I don't know, but that worked out nicely for him, and I'm in a pretty shitty situation because this Excadrill could start using Swords Dance, and that would be really terrible for me to be sitting out here with my fucking green beanbag. But he just goes straight out for the Earthquake, so that's fine with me. He breaks the sub, and I did actually stay in just to hit it with a Moonblast for like no damage, but you know, why the hell not? Free Moonblast, right? So now I know that he's going to hit me with a physical attack, and Sylveon is like allergic to physical attacks, so after switching him up real Quagsire, and I was like, alright, Bolin's gonna hit me with a quick little Earthquake. Quagsire's like, I don't even give a fuck. I lived it with like half, but then leftover puts me above half, and then I can hit this thing with a Scald. So he weighs his options, and he realizes he got to switch the fuck out of there. He's got to get his little mole thing out of there, and he brings out Lance, this here Gengar. I actually think he predicted the Earthquake. I went for the Scald anyways, though, because, I mean, Scald, I don't know, Scald can get the burn, and I enjoy, you know, when that happens. So this Gengar can indeed fuck me up, and I know that he's also afraid of my Quagsire. So, you know, I'll save Quagsire for later. I'm gonna go into Stevie because I'm looking at his team. Like, honestly, Stevie can't really help me at all at this point, and I'm just like, you know what, Stevie, you must go face the wrath of this fucking Mega Gengar. He Mega Evolves into some crazy thing that just like gets rid of his legs. I don't know. He hits me with a Shadow Ball though. Stevie eats that up, but then the Sludge Bomb's just gonna kill me. So that's fine though, because now I can get a free switch into something. I can either kill this with my Alakazam, I can bring out my Chandelure, I can do all sorts of different stuff. I decide I'll save the Alakazam for later when I need a revenge kill, so I just bring out this guy, go for the Fire Blast, because I thought he would switch back into that Togekiss, but yeah, that's gonna kill it with the little Choice Scarf. You know, came in handy there. So now he brings back in the Meow Stick thingy, and I'm like, well, shit. I'm Choice Scarfed into Fire Blast, and I feel like I always miss these damn things, so it's might as well just switch it the hell out. I'm gonna go back into Face Paint because Face Paint really wants to kill this stupid cat. He's been out here like 3 different times against it, and he just hasn't done shit. So he sets up another light screen, which is like, why are you setting up light screens? I'm more afraid of my Chandelure and Alakazam, I guess. So now he brings back in this Chance, which I'm an idiot. I should have gone for the Rock Slide predicting that, which was stupid on my part, but yeah, whatever. So this Togekiss is looking like an asshole out here. I hit it with a Rock Slide, and I pretty much had to like hope that I would hit that. It would kind of suck if I didn't hit it, but it does land on that piece of shit, and it is dead. You know, I don't know why I just have like a bad view of Togekisses just because I've been demolished by so many of them, but. Yeah, so now he brings in this thingy and goes for the Surf, and I was like, holy shit, this thing can surf. Mamoswine lives it though, and I was like, alright, cool, but it is enough to kill myself with the Life Orb next. So Mamoswine, you know, kind of did his job, so that's cool. That thing actually didn't do shit this match anyways. I mean, it got one surf off, and I was like, what the hell? I knew that these things could learn surf, but I don't know. Yeah, so he brings out back this thing, and I'm like, well, it is your time to die. I hit you with this little shadow ball, but I completely forgot that the light screen was up, and it lives it with like 1 HP, so I was like, what the hell, man? This is not cool. He hits me with a dark pulse, which I know, since it doesn't have the stab or anything, it's not going to be able to kill me, so that's kind of cool. Now that the freaking light screen wears off, it turned too late. Now it's able to hit me with a thunder wave, so that kind of renders Spookshire like kind of useless, I guess. I hit it with the shadow ball. You know, at least it killed this thing though. Got rid of that, so we're chugging on along. We're getting shit done. So let's see. Now he's gonna bring back out the Excadrill. Since I am paralyzed, it's probably gonna be able to outspeed me and such. So yeah, let's see. What do? I actually stay in here and let it kill me. He hits me with a Shadow Claw, but something cool really happens, and he gets the Flame Body. So that kind of, that's actually like the first time that's came in handy on my Chandelure. But you know, I guess it worked out. So this Excadrill sitting here burned as shit, and I decide to bring out Quagmire, because at this point, Quagmire ain't afraid of this thing like in the least bit. He goes for the Shadow Claw again. Not really sure why. Quagsire is just gonna pretty much just throw up water all over it, and it does a lot of damage. Next, the burn is gonna kill it, so that's kind of nice. The burn came in handy. Quagsire don't have to take another attack, so all right. So yeah, Excadrill dies. Next, what does he have next? Next he has a Karen. This thing right here. So you know, it would be nice if I still had my Sylveon around. I actually kind of forgot about this thing at the beginning of the match, so I let Sylveon die and all that crap. But I actually stayed in, and it hits me because I don't have any good switches, so it hits me and it didn't really do anything. And I go for the Scald and get that burn, and I was like, well, this is working out quite nicely. Quagsire is too much of a threat. He doesn't look like it, but this little blue slimy fucker will ruin your day. I'm telling you. So yeah, Karen pretty much has like nothing she can do up against me, so Quagsire is just gonna it's kind of fun for Quagsire taking those flash cannons. It doesn't really hurt. He gets to have like a nice little tickle. He's like, this is a good time. My Scalds aren't doing shit either, so that's kind of the downside. At least I'm getting that burn damage every turn though. So you know, Quagsire can stay in here and do his thing, but I decided to switch out straight off into Mustachio, because I know he's going to hit me. It's going to either knock me to my sash or not. I mean, the Flash Cannon probably isn't going to knock me to my sash, so it doesn't even do half. And I was like, well, I should have done this earlier. Well, now Alakazam is going to take another Flash Cannon, because this thing's like scarfed as hell, and lives it with 7 HP like a boss. And I'm able to get one Focus Blast off on this motherfucker, the 3-headed beast. And that is the end of the match. So yeah, that was a good game, Jimmy. I had a good time. We will definitely battle again. Go check out Jimmy's channel if you aren't already subscribed to it already. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.